What up, my people? You know how we do around here. We keep it hyped up, no salt allowed, and we got a few ideas on how the minions being used in this next Scourge event could turn out to be incredible. Let's talk about a few characters that they could bring to this game who could do just that. First up, Ultron. The upside about Ultron is he's already in the game. And as we look closer at his kit, we see that his drones are classified as minions. Really, all he would need is a nice stat boost. His kit is already amazing, so maybe an Ultron rework is the answer that we need. Next up on the list, Arnim Zola. His name keeps popping up here and there. He's kind of a fan favorite. What could he bring to this game? In the comics, some of his greatest master plans involve cloning. So let's say his abilities keep the minions alive, and maybe his ultimate will clone all the minions you have left on the screen, filling up all the gaps, kind of like how Multiple Man does, but obviously his clones will be significantly stronger. And you can repeat this process till you eventually overpower the node. Kang. He's got a movie coming out, and I can't wait. The timing is probably off for that patch to line up with this one, but we can dream, can't we? What if he has two of his own Kang minions? I know you're saying I don't want more minions, but just hear me out. What if they have some type of adjacency ability? They will buff characters next to them or copy their positive effects. Maybe if you use negative effects, they copy what you did and throw more negative effects on the enemy. And then if Kang has an ability that does incredible amounts of damage to people that have status effects, that could work. In fact, it might do nicely. Bastion. Hoo-wee! This here is a deep cut for the comic book fan. Long story short, you're just a regular dude walking down the street and then, BAM! Something happens that triggers you to transform like Megatron into something right out of a Terminator movie. Regular people were Sentinel sleeper agents and Bastion was the boss. We could adapt this in game that minions could acquire charges. Maybe they would get a stat boost like 100% for each charge. When they get up to 5 charges, their power goes up significantly, like 1,000% or something like that. They get empowered. You replace their character model with a more droid-looking one. They empower Bastion, and then you just lay waste to the rest of the node. That, my friends, would be awesome. Original character? Honestly, I think that's what's happening. I think they're making another Marvel Strike Force exclusive character. That makes the most sense to me. They could even double down by having it be one of those strike team members that we need in order to unlock Apocalypse. That way, they increase its value even more. Maybe it's some type of minion Toymaster Commander, Strawberry Shortcake, who knows? Listen, even if nothing changes, don't panic. We haven't even seen the nodes yet. They might be significantly easier than we think. They're in the beginning of the event after all, and usually that's the least challenging part. Whatever happens, I'm confident that we're walking away with at least a 3-star Archangel free to play. That's it, guys. Please make sure you comment below about the minion condition. What solution did you come up with? Please make sure you're getting outside, getting some fresh air. Please make sure you subscribe. And if you're a grown person still living at home, please make sure you're kicking in on rent.